All right, all right. Hello, hello. It is Derek Brown back as promised. I didn't have a chance to title this thing. I need to title it The League of Legends 10 and Win System. 10 and Win System. Now, guys, we just did a webinar earlier where you had an opportunity to see the actual business through Nspire Network. Through Nspire Network, where our flagship product is the premium sanitary napkin called Cherish. Now, we have a phenomenal awareness campaign that we focus on within this opportunity, where we actually go to mosques, churches, synagogues. We literally travel the country, and now soon to be the world as well, as our founders are, as we speak, in Jamaica, looking for the first Cherish boutique. Will probably open in Kingston, Jamaica, then soon to follow Atlanta, Georgia, and then every major city in luxury or highline, let's say, malls and areas for sure. Now, these Cherish boutiques will allow individuals to literally come in, purchase their products, purchase any type of Nspire swag that they may need. We have awesome hoodies like the one I have on now. Everything represents our mission-driven people, which is who we are. Now, through this program, for $35, you can literally become a distributor and assist us in getting the word out. Assist us in this awesome awareness campaign where we're letting our women and our men know, because we also have the Right to Fight campaign for our men, where we're making them aware to be more proactive in reference to prostate health and their testosterone. You know, if you're anywhere over the age of 37 or 38 years old, you are probably experiencing your prostate slowly enlarging. Well, we have 100% natural prostate product that literally is absolutely phenomenal. We have several testimonies. I take it every single day, and I have to tell you, I can literally feel the difference. So if your prostate could be potentially slowly enlarging, and the problem with men is we're reactive when it comes to health, not proactive, chances are that you have a low T count or low testosterone. So we have products for men in that area called Testosterone Booster, again, 100% natural. We have memory enhancer or memory boosters that also increase energy as well, 100% natural. And we have products for men and women in the area of sexual enhancement. Let's put it that way. And they're 100% natural as well. Absolutely phenomenal testimonies. So again, there are going to be several of you who join this venue who simply want to either be a customer. Number one, it's very important to simply try the product. You know, this is a product that every single woman is going to use for a substantial amount of time in her life. But some of you may want to become distributors and simply acquire customers. Well, again, for $35 a year, here's where we're going to get into our 10 and Win plan tonight. $35 a year, you become a distributor. You're going to get a world-class level website that will have a front and a back office, but you'll have a customer portal to that site that will literally only talk about our products, because we never want to turn a good customer into a bad distributor. But for those of you who see the girth of this opportunity, where it's going is nothing like this in the world, and you want to assist us in getting the word out, well, there is a compensation attached to that. So for those of you who say, not only do I want to acquire customers, but I would also like to introduce other distributors to this opportunity as well, well, we get compensated 6 ways. Now, I want to focus on just a small portion of the compensation program, and actually it's going to be one way, which is through our binary plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to go to the corporate website or the website of the individual that is sharing this with you right now and look at the comp plan. Look at the comp plan and look at all 6 ways. It's phenomenal. I'm about to focus on one way, which is our binary, through our 10 and Win plan. So I have a question for you. Before we get started, it's going to be very brief what I put on this board, because I want you to understand that we are all about saving lives. We are about sharing this mission. But at the same time, for those of you who are professionals in the industry or even non-professionals, you need to clearly understand that Nspire Network has a life-changing compensation program sharing a product that's a no-brainer. Sharing a product is probably the most residual product in the world right now in the home-based business arena. $5 for this product. Somebody said, $5? How can you make money from $5? You ready? Here we go. Here's my first question. You saw the presentation. You saw the demonstration. And my question to you is, now, remember, this isn't for everybody. This is for those of you who understand that you want to help us share this campaign and you're interested in finding out how you can be potentially compensated. Now, understand that we don't make any income claims and any reference to any income earned. You need to understand that your success is going to be determined by your coachability, teachability, and your hard work and the effort that you put in as well. Understand that up front, okay? Now, let's get into it. The most residual product in the world, $5 for these packs. Well, I showed you the 4 packs earlier. This is a day pad. We have the night, overnight, and the panty liner. Now, do you think, based on what you saw in the presentation and the demonstration, that you could have 10 people that just want to try at least one of these packs? I know that sounds funny. You're like, are you kidding me? 10 people that want to purchase at least one $5 pack of product, okay? If your answer is yes to that, I have one more question for you. In addition to the 10 customers that you acquire that are spending a minimum of $5 for one pack of these pads, and remember, once they get on your customer list, they're going to see the other product. First of all, they say the average is about 4 packs that a woman will acquire of these because we have so many different variations. And there's usually 1.5 to 2.5 women in households, okay? Then once they browse around and see the other products, they'll be trying other things as well. But we're going to focus on them acquiring one pack, 10 customers. You could do that in a day or two. Okay, we had a little challenge. People got on the phone and got 20, 30 customers, in a few hours. It's a joke. In addition to those 10 customers, do you think that you could find 10 other individuals that will want to share in this campaign with you, that will want to do it from a business perspective with you, acquiring customers and distributors? And remember, some people become distributors and just want to acquire customers, and that's absolutely fine. But again, do you think you can find 10 individuals, especially after what you're about to see, that say, I would like to become a distributor by paying, listen to this, $35 one time a year. $35 once a year. You get a world-class level website. All right, $35 once a year. Now, if you can acquire or introduce 10 people that would be willing to do that and 10 customers, let me show you within our binary what can happen to you within our 10 and win. And this is a brand new market, of course. It would be acting up on me. This is the very first time I'm using this, looking like I've used it up. In our 10 and win program. And I'm going to write the numbers bigger. And look at that. I think I'm going to have to try another one. Let's see if I can get this a little moist. And it could be the chemicals that I clean the board with as well. I just thought about that. That made it worse. Okay, bear with me. Somebody didn't want me to get these numbers out to y'all. I tell you, this is the second time I went and bought 2 brand new markers. Let me grab the other one. Make sure I had an extra one. So we're going to try this other one, right? Now, if this one doesn't work, y'all know you're about to be blown away. I'm going to scratch these numbers on the board with my fingernail if I have to. All right, that's a little better. My handwriting is horrible. Let me let you know up front that it is despicable on a whiteboard. So I'm going to be very clear with my words tonight. I need you to grab a pen and pad and take copious notes because I'm going to breeze through this very quickly tonight. Now, you did agree that you can find 10 customers that want to try at least one pack of pads, right? And they're going to do that on a recurring basis. And then also 10 distributors or business partners as well that spend how much? How much? $35 a year. Are you kidding me? And also get on auto ship. They're also going to get on auto ship. Now, we get 35 minimum CV. We get on auto ship for a $35 minimum CV, right? And that's probably maybe about 10 of these, I believe. That would take about 10 of these packs. Or you could get one of the other products that are covered that CV well. You'll see all that breakdown on the website as well, on the corporate website. So now, what I want to do is go through the 10 and Win program and show you the type of income that can be made through our binary. The first thing I'm going to do is give you a simple formula. What we're going to do is we're going to take the number of reps. Remember I said I'm going to speak very clearly. The number of reps, representatives, times 70 CV. I want you to write this down. CV stands for commissionable volume. That's what we're paid from. Divided by 2. I'm going to explain this. Multiplied by your current rank percentage. Now, I'm going to explain this. We're going to move forward, and I'm going to blow you away and show you why people like Kathy Ireland, several individuals that you've seen, the founders being in Jamaica now, why what's happening is happening, and so many lives are going to be changed with Nspire Network. Now, when you acquired me as a distributor, and I agreed to participate in the 10 and Win program, the 10 and Win program makes sense to me. I want to join you. I know I could go get 10 customers, and I could go get 10 people who also want to do this business. That's a joke because I saw the numbers. What I represent to you is 70 CV. The reason being is because, remember, part of the requirement for me participating in the 10 and Win program is I paid by $35, right? It's $35 once a year. But I also agreed to get on a 35 CV auto ship. I want you to follow this. The reason why I represent 70 CV to you is because you have my 35 CV, which I'm going to be acquiring every month. I told you it's about $65, $70 max, which is a joke in this industry. The average is, 120 to 150 and beyond. But I'm going to spend about $65, $70, which comes out to 35 CV. But then remember, I have 10 customers that I'm going to acquire. Remember that are going to at least be getting 1 pack of pads, minimum. Now, the joke is a lot of them are going to do a lot more, but we're going to deal with the bare minimum. Well, remember, these are $5, but each one of these packs represent 3.5 CV. 3.5. So somebody buys one of these for $5, that's 3.5 CV that comes to me. Well, if I have 10 customers that are getting one of these, that adds up to what? 35 CV, which means that I represent a total of 70 CV to you, okay? So again, the number of reps times 70 CV for each individual divided by 2 because it's a binary. I'm talking about the binary. We have a unilevel. Our comp plan is phenomenal. Matching bonuses, guys, we get quarterly bonuses that are literally more than some people make a month, and the company just launched May 23rd, right? So we have to divide that number by 2 because I'm talking about the binary, and in a binary you have 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg, and you're paid from the lesser leg, okay? Then you take that number and multiply it by the rank percentage that you're currently at. Here's what that looks like. On your first level, you're going to have 10 reps. Watch how simple this is. That means you're earning a whopping $35 a month. Remember, this is just one way we earn income, but you have to remember something, or the magic of exponential growth. Remember also that we have packages. I am in no way suggesting that nobody gets a package, but what happens as a business person, when you see that you paid $35 to get started and you acquire 10 customers and 10 distributors, nobody launches a business without having what? Inventory. Inventory. You're crazy if you think you're going to open any type of business without having inventory. Who opens up a McDonald's franchise without making sure that the store is stocked full? So you're going to need inventory. You're going to see the 3 packages we have. But I'm giving you an example of what can happen without the packages even being purchased. But remember, that's going to be gravy because people are going to say, I need to have some of this product on me. Although I'm going to have a world-class level website where people can order from it, and the company will drop ship the product to them and pay me in my back office immediately. That's phenomenal. But when you talk about this awareness campaign, when you do what the 10 and Win program requires, you're going to start sharing this with people one-on-one. They're going to want that product right then and there. And then the next time you may go to your website. So you're going to want inventory. But remember, what I'm showing you, literally your initial outlay was $35, and you simply agree to get on auto ship. And you can set your auto ship up for 28 days later. So $35 out of pocket once a year, and then you get started with the 10 and Win program. First level, you've got 10 reps. That's a whopping $35 a month because you're at the 10% rank level at this point, okay? And that's just 10 reps to pay $35. Got on auto ship. Auto ship didn't even kick in till maybe 28 days later. But when those 10 reps do the same thing because they're in the 10 and Win program, you're going to have 100 reps. I'm going to try to write it a little bigger on your second level, correct? Because it's the 10 and Win program. You got your 10. Well, you work with those 10 to get theirs, and you got 100 on your second level. Whatever was their initial outlay, $35. That's going to equal a whopping, guys, it starts getting interesting, $500 a month in one way that we earn income, which is the binary. And you are now went from 10% to the 15% portion of the comp plan from your lesser leg. And you're earning a minimum of $500 a month. It gets even more interesting. Those 100 reps, they're all participating in the 10 and Win program, right? Everybody's going to get their 10 reps. And I always want you to remember that the numbers that I'm putting down are hypothetical only because in a perfect world where 10 get 10, that get 10, they get 10. What's going to happen is some people, are you going to stop when you get 10 reps? I need you guys to really catch this. No. You're going to go get 20, 30, 40. We got people that sponsored over 100 people. So these numbers are dumbed down so you can see how powerful just one portion of the Nspire Network compensation program is. 10 reps that pay $35. You work with them, let them get on the webinars, the conference calls, so on and so forth. Help those 10 get their 10. Help those 100 get their 10 apiece. You now have 1,000 on your third level, and now you are at a literal amount of income where most people can now change their zip code, $5,000 a month. You have achieved the position of rock star. I told you my handwriting is horrible. Here you've achieved the position of star, which is a very pivotal position. I forgot to put on level 2. On this level, you're still at 15%. But what you've just done is you've just literally skipped 2 positions called superstar and megastar. So on the second level, you just hit star, which is a very pivotal position in this comp plan, right? Just by helping your 10 get their 10. Now, when that duplicates again, you're earning a minimum of $5,000 a month. You skipped 2 positions. You skipped superstar and megastar, went to rock star, and you're earning a minimum of $5K a month on one portion of this comp plan. Are you kidding me? I'm going to show y'all one more level for sake of time. If that duplicates again, obviously you'll have 10,000 people on your 4th level, right? That's kind of easy. I'm going to stop here because your brain, most people can't relate to this, but I'm going to tell you, if you can't see it behind your eyes, you'll never see it in front of your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, once that duplicates just down to your 4th level, you are now an icon, which we don't have an icon in the entire company. You're now earning 20% from your lesser leg. You skipped the position of diamond, which I was fortunate and blessed enough to be the first diamond in the company. You skipped diamond, went from rock star to icon. And when I say you skipped it, you hit it along the way. You know what I'm saying? You hit it along the way. And you skipped diamond and ambassador, and you're now an icon. I'm the only ambassador in the company. And again, I feel blessed and fortunate to be such. But there's not an icon in the company. And you can do this in a matter of several weeks to a few months by following a simple system. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to show you the 5th level tonight. just understand that by doing this simple part of our comp plan, the 10 and win system, you literally can position yourself to earn life-changing income this year. And here's the kicker. You have to also add up this level, the 70, the 5, the 535, because you're earning all of that. Not only that, let me ask you a question. Do you think there's going to be a few people who probably decide to order some more product from your customers? Probably so, right? There's so many other things that's going to happen. Your auto ship, if you do this right, you're only going to maybe pay it out of pocket once because it's going to start covering itself. Even before you got your 10, you're earning income from other areas of the comp plan, guys. So chances are, if you're being coachable and teachable, you should be coming out of your pocket, but we're going to submit to you that you'll definitely only be doing it once. So you'll be using your income maybe once in the first month for your auto ship and also cover your $35 to get started. Then we're going to show you how to shift from your pocket to Nspire Network's pocket, which is being loaded every week. And you're never using your own income to build your business once again. Guys, that's our 10 and win plan. If that's simple, let me see a few hearts. If you think this is something you can do, be sure to get back with the person that forwarded this video with you. If you found this video through myself, simply inbox me, or you can also go to my site, which is simply joinderekbrown.com. You see how my name is spelled on the site, joinderekbrown.com, if you found it through me. And I will work with you personally because literally I'm looking for 10 new people who are ready to get 10 and win in 2018. Good night. God bless. And we'll see you guys in the magazines real soon.